Hello students, so in this video we will be solving another important model from this chapter 3D geometry. Before watching this video, kindly watch the previous parts so that you have uniformity. Now the next question says the vertices B and C of a triangle ABC lie along the line or lie on the line, The coordinates of A and B are given. A is given. Okay, now B is also given in a way respectively, and C is at a distance of 10 units from B. Okay, the area of triangle ABC. Okay, fine. Now let me try to draw the diagram. Now this line L is nothing but x by 1 is equals to, now think about it, I'm writing it as y minus 1 by 2 is equals to z minus 2 by 3. Right, the direction of this line is along 1 comma 2 comma 3, and B and C are any 2 points on this line in such a way that the distance between B and C is 10 units. C could be onto the right side of B or to the left side of B also, doesn't matter. Anyways, A is somewhere here. The coordinates of A are 1 comma 6 comma 3, and coordinates of B are 4 comma 9 comma alpha. B lies on this line, right? B lies on this particular line. So let us replace x with 4. So we get 4 by 1 is equals to, coordinates replace y with 9. So we get 9 minus 1 by 2 is equals to alpha minus 2 by 3. So 4 by 1 is 8 by 2 is again 4 by 1 is equals to alpha minus 2 by 3. So if I equate these two, 4 into 3 is 12. That means alpha is 14. The coordinates of B are 4 comma 9 comma 14. Okay, fine. Now one thing is we can find so how do we solve this question from here? We can solve it in two ways. One way could be finding the coordinates of C. How do we find the coordinates of C? Assume any point on this line in terms of lambda. You will get C in terms of lambda, and distance between B and C is 10. So we'll get two values of C, and two values of lambda, and from that you can get two values of 2 points C, C1 and C2, and then you can easily find the area of triangle as half mod AB cross AC. That could be one way, but think about it. Is it necessary to find C? No. Why? Because since we know the direction of this line 1 comma 2 comma 3, and we know the base of the triangle, right? If I join AB and AC, area of this triangle is half into base into height. So I have the base. If I just find this height, which is nothing but foot of the perpendicular, then the question is also done. Now we will assume point D as lambda. From this, I hope you know how to do this now. If you have not understood this, please watch part 1 on how to assume a point on a line. Now from here, if I equate these two, we get y is equals to 2 lambda plus 1. And z will be equals to 3 lambda plus 2. I hope that is clear. Z will be 3 lambda plus 2. Right. Now direction ratios of AD vector will be x2 minus x1, that is lambda minus 1 comma y2 minus y1. Sorry, this should be y2 minus y1 comma z2 minus z1. So we get lambda minus 1 comma 2 lambda minus 5 comma 3 lambda minus 1, and direction ratios of line L are 1 comma 2 comma 3. Now again AD is perpendicular to L, so dot product is 0. So we can write lambda minus 1 into this is a vector, right? Lambda minus 1 I cap plus 2 lambda minus 5 j cap plus 3 lambda minus 1 k cap, right? And this is I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. So that's how we take dot product. Now dear students, coefficients of I plus coefficients of j plus coefficients of k, right? So lambda minus 1 into 1 plus 2 lambda minus 5 into 2 plus 3 lambda minus 1 into 3. That should be equals to 0. So what do we get? Lambda plus 4 lambda plus 9 lambda. Lambda plus 4 lambda is 5 lambda. 5 lambda plus 9 lambda is 14 lambda. Yeah. Next we have minus 1 minus 10, which is minus 11. Minus 11 minus 3 is minus 14. So we get lambda is equals to 1 firstly. So once we get lambda equals to 1, then point D will be lambda, that is 1. Then 2 lambda plus 1, that should be 2 plus 1 is 3. And next we have 3 lambda plus 2, that should be 5. And point A is 1 comma 6 comma 3. So what will the distance AD be? That will be 1 minus 1 is 0, 6 minus 3 is 3, 3 minus 5 is minus 2. So we get under root 9 plus 4, that is root 13. Therefore area of the triangle will be half into base. What is the base here, dear students? Base is 10 and height is root 13. So we get 5 root 13 square units as the required area. 5 root 13. Yeah, so option 2 is correct. That's it. Thank you for watching this video, dear students. Meet you with the next one.